Alrighty guys, welcome to my video for running a quick lab because you guys were requesting it. I'll try to do this every weekend, but it all depends on time. I will throw the map up on the upper right and to show you guys where I am, and then I'll try to give a quick explanation each room I'm doing. I'm going to go fast. It's a pretty quick layout today. So this is a good lab to demonstrate how good a shortcut can be as well. It's not the best shortcut, but it's definitely better. So here we go. Or definitely makes it quicker. So the first area is going to have a golden key room or a golden door. But thankfully there's a shortcut in here, so we don't have to do it. Or we don't have to do part of it anyway. So we'll go up and to the left. Usually on this part, you'll have the key or the golden key over there, and then when you get the golden key you run over here, and then there'll be the two doors right here. So just in case there's not a shortcut with this layout, that's what it will be.
Can I not have but a
Alright, so let's go. We're gonna go for a shortcut. So any golden key room is always gonna be the same. So if there's a gauntlet or a dark shrine in there, it's always going to be in the same spot. It's always going to be in the bottom left hand corner, or if there's a shortcut. So this one has a shortcut, so let's take it. So some shortcuts are worth taking, some are not worth taking. This one is worth taking. I just got to find it here. So bottom left corner, that's what I refer to. Like, just picture this as like a giant square. So the bottom corner, I guess. But anyway, the shortcut will be right here. You just click on the casket thing. So you go through that. So this will lead us to the room past the golden door. So it just saves a little bit of time. And then if you get good RNG like this one, you'll pop up right at the aspirant's trial. So this Exile phase, if you're going for all keys, if he's a two-handed mace, this is charge disruptors and gargoyles. It is the worst combination that you can think of. With my gear not being so good, I'm not going to have him go at full charges. So I'm just going to kill him a little bit and then hit that and then take him the rest of the way down. That'll prevent him from getting too tanky, too much damage, too quick, because pretty much the gargoyles do the same thing. And he'll wind up like a slam attack with the mace that does like ridiculous damage and really fast. So this one's going to have both Argus and a Dark Shrine, and there's going to be two exits. So whenever there's two exits, one's always going to be up to the upper left, one's going to be to the upper right. So rather there's one or two things, it's either going to be to the left of the entrance, which is I'm going to go check right now. So Argus or the Dark Shrine should be here. So Argus is here. So let's kill him real quick. You don't have to kill Argus, but he drops an extra key, so it just makes it a little more worth it at the end. So depending on the layout, if you run into a trap sequence, so this would be the right side for the Dark Shrine thing. If you run into a trap sequence before you get to a door, that means that there's no early left. So what I mean is you have to turn left really early compared to going all the way up and to the right and seeing a door. And then if you have to take the left door, just running left, you'll have to backtrack a lot and then go left. So since there's no trap sequence, that means there's going to be an early left. Here's the trap sequence to the early left. And then we'll head to the door. So this door will be here, and then the other door, if you're looking at my map here, would be probably up over here. And you wouldn't have to take a trap thing, but it will be also a longer path. So this room just has a silver door and a gauntlet. So I can show you guys the gauntlet, I think. So here's the gauntlet if you're going to do gauntlets. It's literally just run around in a circle. So it'll always be to the right. One will always be here. So this could either be the gauntlet or the silver door. And then the silver door should be up over here. So there's the silver door. So if the silver door is not here, the gauntlet will be here. And if the gauntlet's here, the silver door will be where the gauntlet is. Hopefully that's not confusing and it makes sense.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
So here we go for Argus second phase. So this is going to be gargoyles. I'm going to let him go through this time. The reason why I took off the charge disruptors is because well, I guess it doesn't really matter. He'll instant phase once you get him to a certain breakpoint. So there we go. He's gone. Some types of him will have to you have to wait until a second thing pops up. So this one's going to have two exits, one on the upper left and one on the upper right, and a dark shrine. So the dark shrine's either going to be to the left or to the right. So this one looks like it's going to be to the right, but I'm just going to make sure. Yep, so this one will be to the right. So if it's not there, we're going to keep going. So sometimes there'll be a trap sequence first and sometimes there won't be. So it'll be around here if there isn't one, but this one's going to have a trap sequence in it. So we're going to go through the trap sequence. And then we're going to keep going right. And over here should be the dark shrine. So there we go. And then since the trap sequence was there, we know there's no early left. So we're going to take the left door. And it'll be right here. The next room's exactly the same. So we're going to go to the left first. And see if there's a thing over here, which it doesn't look like it, but I'm going to check anyway, as this looks exactly the same as the other room was. So yeah, there's nothing there. So we're going to go to the right. And then there'll be a trap sequence. Should be one soon. So here's the trap sequence. You don't have to hit that, but you can if you want. It just stops the saw blades. And then we'll go to the right again. And then run around. And then we'll head in here. Grab Dark Shrine. So we got twice blessed. That's mainly the one that we're looking for. And now we got the Aspirant's Trial. So at the end of this, after this live, I'm going to do another run through of one, but like really fast, just to show you guys how quick you can get through here. After I show you the loot and stuff. So this is, in my opinion, the second easiest room, because there's lots of room to move around. Avoid his wave attack. So see how quick he's going compared to what he normally does? That's because of the gargoyles. If you had the charge disruptors, he'd be like really humdinging her. Alright, so let me show you guys the loot. So we got 3 keys. So there we go. Nothing too much there. And then let's see what we got for an enchant. SRS damage. That'd be good on a different helmet. Ice Nova damage, so nothing good there. So we made a Chaos, and we probably squeezed 2C out of there. Now I'm going to whip through one really fast just to show you guys what a good layout can be and how quick you can get through it. I'm not going to talk as much through this, but I'll still try to explain what I'm doing. I'm just not going to show you guys like different spawn locations and stuff.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
So here we go. So this is the golden key room, or golden door room. So we're just going to really humdinger here. So we're at 19:11 for time, so let's see how quickly we can get through here. My goal is about 5 minutes. So with that door, then we know that the location of the thing is always in the same spot. We learned from our first run through. So let's get through here. So here we go. So we got these. Come on. Click on the one coffin. Boom, we're through. Hopefully we get the good spawn location. And we didn't, so we have to go through a trap sequence, which is fine. It's a little bit slower, but now we want to go up and to the right. So this will be the trial. So this one's going to have charge disruptors again, like before. So we're going to do the same thing as what we did before. I didn't even, oh well, we shouldn't have too many buffs up, maybe 1 or 2. So the next area is going to have Argus and a Dark Shrine. So let's go to the left. Either Argus or a Dark Shrine is going to be over here. So it was Argus again. Let's quickly get him down. Alright, now go and get our Dark Shrine. We got a Dark Shrine, and this room was going to be an early left because we didn't go through a trap sequence. So we just got a crappy shrine. Now we go early left. So this area is only going to have a gauntlet and a silver door. I don't care about either one, so I'm just going to rush through it. So door will be up and to the left here. Probably going the longest way possible, but that's fine. Got to full clear this thing, get our maximum EXP. So here we go. We got another trial. So this one's gargoyles. So he's got 3 charge thingies on him. I don't know how much they increase his damage or whatever by, but the final room's going to be, it should be fine, but it's going to definitely keep our guard up. That's for sure. Go. So next room, like the next 2 rooms are going to be exactly the same, just like before. So there's going to be a Dark Shrine or there's going to be a Dark Shrine on both of them. So this one, it looks like the Dark Shrine's going to be on the other side, but this one sometimes proves me wrong, which it did. So you can tell there's a Dark Shrine because of that little spot right there. So that's kind of what you look for, and then there'll be a switch on the wall, and it'll open up the door. We'll just keep going here. Going the long way again, I think. So that's kind of like the best like RNG thing there, because you don't have to like go way out of the way after you get to the trap sequence to get to the Dark Shrine on the right side. Now you can just stick to the left and run straight up. There we go. So this next room is going to be exactly the same. Could be over here. Nope. This is a dead end, I think. So this one we have to go to the right of the trap sequence. This trap sequence is really annoying. Mainly this spot, but so now that we're here, now we have to go way to the right and then come all the way back left again. So we got twice blessed again, so hopefully we get a good enchant. There we go, we got Aspirant's Trial, so he's going to be a little bit juiced up for this one. So you'll see how fast he moves now compared to what he did before because of the gargoyle buffs and the some of the charges. Like I said, this is a nasty combination for him to keep going. See how quick that was? Usually it's like half the speed. And he's going to be quite a bit more tanky with this too. Which is why he's dying so slow. There we go. We got him down. Alright, so we got 4 keys. There we go. Not really anything good there. I'll grab the uniques for elk shards. And then for our enchants. Divine Ire. Icicle Mine. So we're getting a lot of spells. So yeah, for both of those labs, we made not that much currency. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe button. Sellout time. And I'll see you guys on the next video.